so we're not expecting major road problems here. And I don't think it's going to be as cold as we were a couple of mornings ago when we were all in the teens and 20s. In this case, a few degrees warmer, but I use warm there loosely because it's still going to be very cold. Great news this morning, it's not bad at all. It's actually in the 50s in the city, the upper 40s far north of the lake, so no freezing temperatures for your Friday morning. But I tell you what, tonight it gets cold, and it gets cold fast. We'll be in the 50s today, sunshine and breezy. Tonight, sun goes down, we quickly drop into the 30s. I mean, we're going to be in the 30s by midnight. Wind chills will be dropping into the 20s and teens tonight, so it is going to be cold and windy, and that's the way it stays for the weekend. Tomorrow's high is only 44, Sunday's high is only 49, and then next week we really crank the heat up to about 70 degrees. It's a lot warmer than we have been, but that is above normal. The low 70s are a solid 10 degrees warmer than we normally are through mid-January. This is typically our coldest time of the year, so no surprise there. Now tonight, hard freeze north of the lake. This is your pipe freeze north shore. The great news for our south shore areas, we are not expecting a pipe freeze, but your plants are in jeopardy with this type of weather, so you need to protect those again. If you uncovered them for a day, go ahead and wrap those back up tonight. North shore, you'll need to drip your faucets tonight. Same thing Saturday night into Sunday morning. Another hard freeze on the north shore. Sunday morning in the metro, we might even see a few upper 20s. Still not quite to hard freeze criteria. I still think that's going to be mainly confined to areas north of the lake and especially north of I-12 and north of I-10 in South Mississippi. So here's what I'm doing. If I live north of the lake, I'm protecting people, pets, plants, and pipes. That's tonight and tomorrow night. If I live south of the lake, I'm not really worried about my pipes, or at least dripping them, but people, pets, and your plants are vulnerable to this type of weather. So South Shore, you still got to protect the plants. I know some of us have dozens and dozens of tropical plants. It's a pain bringing them in and out, but you want to bring them in tonight and tomorrow night. Now, if you're heading to Chewbacca Saturday, that's the big parade rolling through the Marigny and the French Quarter. It's going to be so cold. Temperatures will be in the 30s, feeling like the 20s by the time it's done. So layers are going to be your friend, and wind chills with all this. I mean, tomorrow morning, wind chills are in the teens and in the 20s. Other story, we don't have any ice, but next week, heavy rain becoming more and more a concern here. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we have multiple rounds of showers and storms coming in, and models are really being aggressive with someone across Louisiana picking up a lot of rain. Right now, models are more centered around central and southern Louisiana picking up the most rain. We'll say widespread 4 to 8 inches. For us, we are close enough that we are going to keep an eye on that pattern. And we certainly have that risk for some heavy rain those 3 days. As we get closer, we will have a much better idea on the timing of those rounds of rain. But for now, it just looks likely we have rain at some point during those 3 days. So get ready for a cold weekend, cold mornings, chilly afternoons with sunshine. Next week, we trade the cold for warmer temperatures, but also a better chance for some of that heavy rain. Your marine forecast, small craft advisory goes into effect here in about 40 minutes. That's as winds continue to pick up. They'll stay gusty today. The chop will begin to decrease Saturday and Sunday, but it is still going to be rather breezy. North winds today, north winds tomorrow, and then more of an east wind on Sunday. Your tides, those are going to be running highest later this afternoon and into the evening hours. Your low tides happening later on through the rest of the morning. 5:19, we've got Colleen out of office today, but Angie is filling